Hey guys, I'm back. It's Trip here. I have teamed up again with Chicken.ca to do another recipe for them, and I've got a giveaway going with them as well. Go check my post on my Instagram back on November the 6th for a $500 e-gift card, and enter. All you gotta do is tag a friend, like, follow them, follow me. There's 4 other guys doing it as well, and you can follow them, check their Instagram page, like everything, comment, yada yada, get entered to win that $500 e-gift card. And today we're gonna cook a recipe right off their site. And if you haven't had a chance, get over there, www.chicken.ca. Check out their recipes, they're actually all awesome. Today I've chosen to do broccoli and chicken calzones. So we're gonna get started by doing the mixture. We started with 2 cups of shredded chicken. So you can do that in your oven or on your stove. I grilled my chicken first and then I shredded it up, and now we're gonna add all the ingredients. So for this, there is 2 cups of shredded cheese going in. I chose mozzarella, so we can get that in there. Then there is 2 cups of marinara or pizza sauce. This is my homemade marinara, so that's what I'm using, of course. Pretty much all my stuff is homemade. I live in the middle of flipping nowhere, so most of my stuff is homemade. Alright, so that's in there. Get as much of as possible. Set that aside. And it's supposed to be 3 cups of broccoli. Actually, I didn't have 3 cups of broccoli, so I got 2 cups of broccoli going in. So like I said, I live in the middle of nowhere. It wasn't accessible to me. And then I think they call for 1 tablespoon of olive oil, but I'm just going to use some almond oil because it's what I have. And you can kind of eyeball it, but 1 tablespoon. Put that in there. And then some basil, but I don't have basil, so I'm going to use Italian seasoning. And so I'm going to throw some of that in there. And then a little bit of this seasoning. This is just something I like as well, called the Fix. So that's in there. We're going to mix this all up. And actually, almost forgot my secret ingredient. About 3 slices of fried bacon chopped up. So I like bacon in anything to do with like a pizza or pasta. I just like a little bit of bacon, add some salt. It's yummy. So now let's stir it up, let's mix it. This is going to be the filling for our calzones. So I'm gonna get it all mixed up there. And then we will get the dough out that I made earlier today, and we will create some calzones, pizza pockets, pizza pops, whatever you wanna call it. Well, let's make our calzones. So here's the dough that I made this morning, and if you want the recipe, reach out to me on Instagram. I will send you the recipe, or maybe I'll do another video on how I make my dough. So we'll cut this into 4 different pieces. So we will make 4 separate calzones. So try and make them as even as possible. It's all about eyeballing, not really much for measuring. So there's 1, 2, and let's go 3, 4. Perfect. All right. Well, throw that in there for now. Let's spread this out. We're going to turn these into maybe 10-inch pieces, and we'll roll them out here. I'm just going to get a little bit of flour on them, and then we will stuff them. We will egg wash them. We will wrap them up, and we'll get them onto the grill. I'm going on my my smoker at 400 degrees, but if you don't have one, you don't need one. You can do them inside your oven at 400 degrees, probably 20 minutes or so is what the recipe on chicken.ca says. So I'm just going to roll out these 4. We'll get them on a greased pan, and then you'll see the rest of the process. So I'm going to get to rolling these out with my little rolling pin. Right on. Alright, now that I got the first one rolled out here as best I can, nice and flat, I'm going to put some stuffing in it, and we'll close it up and we'll get it on the greased tray. So, let's put it all on there. So, there we go. Get a little more on there. Now let's wrap this baby up as best I can. Now, alright, so this is literally all I'm going to do to finish it off. Is we are just going to pinch the edges, bring them together. And now I'm going to set them on the pan and we'll let it sit there for a little while, and then I'll get all 4 of them done. And then at that point I'm going to do a little egg wash on the top, sprinkle some more seasoning on top, and then onto the grill or oven for you, but for me the grill. And then we'll bake these babies. And we're back. So you can see I got my 4 calzones all done, all different sizes, because I mean I back off. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna egg wash them, and it's just a mixture of 1 egg and a little bit of water. And so we're just going to do the top, and it's gonna give it a really nice finish on top. It'll look pretty, and it will actually help crisp up the top side as well, make it more like a pizza crust. So, and this is step 1, is just putting the egg wash on. And I guess while I'm doing this, I'll explain. So I've got my grill set at 400 degrees. We'll go for about 15 minutes and I'll check. It'll be between 15 and 20 minute cook. So the same thing in the oven. Set your oven to 400 degrees and go 15 to 20 minutes. Check at 15. And I always cook on the grill just because that's how I cook. But the oven does the exact same thing for you if that's what you want to do. So I'm just going to finish this last one here, and then we're going to take my knife and we're going to poke a couple holes in each one to let the air out so it doesn't just bubble and explode. And then we're going to get these babies out there and get them cooking. So let's make a couple cuts in each one. Let's do, this one's pretty big, so we'll do 4 in this one. This one we'll do 4 as well. See, there's already an air bubble right there. Oh, went through the bottom. Don't do that if you can avoid it. We'll do 3 of these ones. Let's get them in there. Let's get them cooking. 20 minutes. Should be eaten. So, it was on there for about 25 minutes, a little longer than I wanted, at 400 on the grill. So let's cut into this baby and let's see how she looks. That is the sound I wanted to hear. Let's see the reveal. All right, it looks pretty fantastic to me. I wish you guys could smell it. If you want to check out this recipe, we are going to post a link below to chicken.ca's website, and it'll be for this exact recipe, chicken broccoli calzones. It's amazing. Everybody that I've met through the company and whatnot, so I'm excited to try it. I don't know how amazing it's going to taste, but from the smell I'm sure it's going to be amazing. But check out that recipe, check out more recipes. Don't forget, on November 6th I posted on my Instagram our giveaway for $500 e-gift card, so go over, enter that if you haven't already. And thank you guys, but I gotta eat.